Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jessica Divine and we are going to talk about sex magic. So let's get started. This is a very interesting topic. It's about harnessing energy, using it to manifest, and actually bonding with the person that you're doing it with, or bonding with yourself to create that energy in order to manifest. This video is about manifestation, intention setting, and using the sexual energy. I have two books that actually talk to you about the topic, sex magic. I think it's a very good read. I am sure there's other books that actually break down the topic, sex magic, but here in front of me I have Bookland's Complete Book of Witchcraft, as you can see here, and this book talks about sex magic. I also have another book here. I've had this book forever, and it actually talks about this ritual as well. It's called A Witch's Bible, The Complete Witch's Handbook, and this is the book. And this also talks about using sex magic in order to manifest or set intentions or manifest. Let's break it down. So sex magic is creating energy within our bodies and our cells, with ourselves individually or with a partner together during a sexual act, either oral, masturbation, or intercourse, to create an energy in order to set an intention and to create an orgasm together, or solo if you do it by yourself, achieve or to create energy in order to obtain your desires or set your intentions in order for it to happen. So you start off with a meditation to get our mind in the right. Actually, you first start off with a conversation. If we're doing sex magic with a partner, use this time to communicate with ourselves or our partner in order to get the intention on the right level, on the right together, so you guys can have the same intentions. We don't want separate intentions. We want everyone to have the same intention. So if you're setting an intention to buy a house, that person should want you to buy a house as well. So the intention is, or want themselves to buy a house. So the focus is buying a house. Okay, so this is what we're going to use for an example, buying a house. So we're meditating and we're focusing on communicating that this is what we want to buy a house. Maybe this is the area that we want it to be in. This is what we kind of want it to look like, or similar, maybe the style or whatever. Just focus on those details. Focus on your desires or what you're looking for and what you want. And then you start the meditation. The meditation is to build up your mind in order for it to focus on the intention that you want without any distractions. You cannot be thinking about buying a house and all of a sudden the thought of a car pops in your head, or else it's probably not going to work. But you want to focus on one thing at a time. You want to buy a house, focus on buying a house. The next thing is, after you meditate, you start to connect with your body in a solo situation where you're doing like maybe a masturbation. I'm whispering. You're doing masturbation is you start to touch yourself and connect with your body. So you're touching yourself, you're connecting your body, you're building up that energy within yourself to build up that energy so you can, release it during climax. So you're building up the energy. While you're building up the energy, you're not thinking anything else other than the desire or the intention. Then you start either with doing what you have to do. I can't go into detail, but doing what you have to do. They said that if you are a couple, you rock and you sit in a certain way. You can lay down or you can sit up. And then you can just rock to create that energy, that motion. So you guys are connecting, you guys are creating one energy. You're rocking back and forth to just create that one energy. And then what else? So yes, you're rocking back and forth to create that one energy. Once you reach that climax or is about to climax, you both have to climax together. It is important that you climax together. One person can't climax and the other one didn't. That's not going to work. You have to climax together. It is important. If you do not climax together, it might not work. I would say it wouldn't. It's not going to work. You have to climax together. So once you climax together and the act is completed, you have to self-care. You have to spend time with the person. You have to talk about it. You have to still meditate and focus on your desire, because that energy is still being released from you. It's not just like poof and it's gone. It's still being emitted from your body and from your bodies. So you have to stay focused on your desire, and remember to stay focused on your desire. The next thing you would have to do is, like I said, self-care and do another meditation and just, lay there, because they say that during this act, you might feel weird, you might feel exhausted after. I mean, that's what happens to us sometimes during the act. It might cause your energy to be different, or it might shift differently than normal. So just keep in mind that you might feel a little different during that time. And that's about it. So like I said before, if you do it with a partner, it's consensual. You have to make sure that person is consenting to the act and knowing that you're about to do this ritual. It's a ritual. So the person that you're doing with it has to agree to do it with you. And also, if you do it solo, just keep your mind focused on your desires while you're doing it. If you're doing it with a couple, make sure they have the same desire as you and they have the same intentions as you. That conversation is needed to get the communication out, so you guys are on the same page. So all in all, that's a breakdown of what it is. It's pretty simple. It's all about building up that energy. A lot of people talk about chakras. It's about using your chakra energy, your heart energy, your head energy, your sexual organs energy to obtain your desires. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Jessica Divine, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.